G'day guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I will be going to my early AFL award predictions for 2024. Of course you may have not seen other AFL YouTubers do these kind of videos, but I chose why not just do a creative video and just trying to show my early AFL award predictions. And yeah, so let's get straight into the video and like and subscribe to the channel. Now, for the Brownlow, I think Zach Butters will win it, of course. Zach Butters is a brilliant footballer. He kind of averages 35 disposals a game. He was very good. I remember him getting 40 disposals against some team, but he's a great one. I think he may be the Brownlow Medal next year. I think Bond will just miss out next year in Dacos, all those big names, but Lockie Neal, he might slide at the top 5 next year as he's getting older. 2-time Brownlow medalist, but Zach Butters, I think, is the man to win the Brownlow next year. But also Bontempelli's up there, but yeah, I think the fight will be between Zach Butters and Bont and the Dacos. So yeah. Now moving on to one of the most important ones, the leading goal kicker, which is the Coleman Medal, and I think Tex Walker will win it. Of course, against West Coast, he scored a big bag of 10 goals. He smashed it. He just smashed it with set shots on his 250th, and I just think next year's his year, and I think he'll get about around 63 goals and just absolutely smash the league, as he is a big, tall guy, can take big marks, and can take a couple of set shots, and his kicking accuracy is pretty good as well. So I think Tex Walker is a pretty good kick of the footy as well. So I think he may win the Coleman, or it will be between Tex, Charlie Curnow, and I think also there's another chance for Mitch Lewis if he actually works that season, Shy Bolton, Jeremy Cameron, Toby Green, but yeah, I think Tex. Okay guys, now it's pretty obvious who will win the Rising Star. It's Harley Reid, the number 1 draft pick, who West Coast picked the first pick. Of course, they finished last on the ladder, but there's other players like Colin Schoenmaker, I think, but I don't really know much of the draft picks, but I know Harley Reid is a good player, so he's a good man. He can do well in the field. I think he's a midfielder, I'm not sure, but I haven't went into that, but he's a good player in general, AFL player. I think he'll be a big impact for West Coast to get him out the bottom 4. Okay guys, now moving on to the goal of the year, I feel like it will be Bobby Hill, the Norm Smith medalist in 2023, because he was a good guy, and I think a good forward and a determined forward and a handy kind of forward to kick goal of the year. And I think his goal of the year would either be around the pocket, a snappy kind of kick, or it will be a beautiful dribbler to get the goal of the year for him. But of course there's other contenders like Will Ashcroft, but he won this year. But there's many more contenders for this goal of the year. Of course, the whole AFL involved, but I think Bobby Hill. Of course, guys, I'm going to go for Mark of the Year for Shy Bolton. He'll take a nice specky in the forward line as a kick coming, and he'll take a brilliant specky. I think he is a good contender for Mark of the Year. I think he can take some hangers for a small guy. He will be a hanger guy, and I think he'll take a Mark of the Year that will be for a lifetime. But of course, I could be wrong. Of course, this is just predictions, but I think Shy Bolton has a fat chance of getting the Mark of the Year. But yeah, could be any other players, but yeah, I think him. Okay, guys, now I think Carlton will make a grand final with Brisbane, but I think the Norm Smith medalist next year will be Sam Walt, racking up 30 plus disposals. Actually, he'll rack up 34 disposals, two goals, and he wins the Norm Smith for this year. In 2024, of course, he's a great player. I think he'll be one of the top 5 players in another 3 to 4 years, because he is on the rise, and I think he'll start his rise this year. He will have a breakout year for the Carlton Blues, as he is a beautiful footy player. Of course, we've seen him do it with Patrick Cripps, and he has the guts. He has good things, but yeah, I'm going to go with Sam Walsh. Guys, I do agree and comment, like and subscribe to the channel because we're on the way to 300 subs. And if you want to keep watching AFL content, so goodbye.